to win at home. It pretty much feels like the very first time I won. It means a lot to me, and it was incredible to experience the crowd. I was trying to get ready for it before. Obviously I have been training in this pool since it opened, and trying to imagine the crowd, and I wasn't really ready. I don't think you can really ever be ready for this kind of atmosphere, but it definitely gives it extra energy and motivation. So it was just crazy.
Thank you. So I'm through the question from the floor, please. Raise your hand so they will give you a microphone.
From German media. Congratulations, Katinka. Can you tell us what the crowd was cheering? I mean, not only for you, but for all the Hungarian swimmers in front. Before you start, they seem to be cheering the same thing all the time. What is that?
It's Ria, Hungaria.
Katinka, congratulations from Israeli media. You've undertaken to fight for athletes' rights. Is winning important in this context, that you do it as a winner also?
I'm sure, I mean, it is, definitely. But I think, for me, obviously we are trying to do a lot for swimming in the pool, and I think it's really important that we put the same effort in it outside the pool as well. And I think many of us really put our whole life to it, and that's what we do, that's what we live for. And I didn't step on the block tonight thinking about that, but of course, for me not even winning, but just giving everything I have, that's what's really important to me.
Were you kind of surprised with the performance, and do you think she will be your rival at 400 meters as well?
But there will be a lot of rivals at the 400 medley. Of course, she had a great race, and I think you guys were asking me in where were we? French Open. We were racing the very first time next to each other. I'm always happy to see young swimmers swim fast, and of course it pushes me to be better, and I'm looking forward to racing her again.
Congrats for your gold. You have a vast possibilities of events to swim, so you couldn't swim the 100 back in this here in Hungary, and you are the Olympic champion, so you'd like to swim. Why did you swim?
Well, actually I could have swum because I made the semis, but I decided not to swim it. I didn't want to risk the 200 medley final because the 100 back semis was before the final. I thought it was smart to focus on the 200 medley. I'm really happy with my decision. Actually, both in Kazan and Barcelona last World Champs, I always swam only in the morning. I wanted to see how it went, and I was really happy with the morning time. So that was always the plan. And I'm looking forward to be racing tomorrow morning on 203. Thank you for your question. Yes, I am. Obviously, when we started building the brand 5 years ago, I would have never thought that we would be able to come this far, and it's just been really fun, and hopefully we can take it even further. And I really love to have my company, and I don't call pros on the stands cheering for me. They actually had a sign saying in Hungarian, "Swim boss, swim." So it's amazing for me to have a company, and I'm not only just a swimmer, and I'm able to get away from the swimming pool in between practices. And
Katinka, Claudio from German media. Could you talk a little bit about how important your coach and husband is for you, and why?
gonna get embarrassed now. Very important. I wouldn't be where I am if it wouldn't be for Shane. I almost walked away from the sport before we started working together after the London Olympic Games. Every time we accomplish something, we get our goal, we exactly know what we had to do and go through to get those goals, and it's amazing to share it with someone you really love.
You have really a lot of supporters, really a lot of fans, not only from Hungary, from all over the world, and you have a lot of fans from your opponents, from professional swimmers. How it can be, and what do you think about it?
It actually feels amazing, and you know, we started talking with a lot of swimmers lately, and honestly, I had no idea that all over the world, from all the swimmers from different continents, we really speak the same language. We love swimming, and it brings us together, and it's just been a really great journey for me, and I'm really appreciative where I am today.
Katinka, you were just talking about talking to different, over here, sorry. Talking to a lot of different swimmers, I think also because of the association you put up, and that you all love your sport. There's not much love coming towards you from the federation though. What, except for the World Cup changes you are fighting, what will be, what should be other aspects of your association? What do you want from FINA? What do you want FINA to do for you?
Well, first of all, I think the main thing is that all these swimmers came together. I think that's something that hasn't happened before, and I think that if we put more effort into swimming, we can push the sport a lot further, and we can definitely be more professional and be a bigger sport. I think even today we could see how much people love swimming. I mean, it was just an incredible afternoon, and I don't think swimming should only be watched during the Olympics. I think it's a really interesting sport, and I think people want to see us racing. So I think that we deserve to be treated as professional swimmers, and we want transparency, and we want to be partners in this relationship, and not just someone who gets in the pool and races. Well, I think the members that signed up right away, that 30, or I'm not exactly sure what was the exact number, they are very eager for change, and I'm pretty sure that we will pull more swimmers along. And you know, it is a bit of a hard timing for us because everyone is trying to focus on their races, and obviously this is the time where we need to perform and turn our brains off and just compete. Also, we just had the FINA elections, so there were, you know, potential changes, or it will be, obviously, it will take a bit of a time to really make changes, and we really will be able to push what we would like to accomplish. But as I said earlier, that I think it's great that there are already so many members of GAPS, and we have been talking in the group, and everyone is eager and everyone is excited, and I have never spoken to this many swimmers at once, and we really are on the same page, and it's incredible to see. So I'm really excited what we can do together.